Hello, my treasure hunters. Well, I'm going to give this another shot. I'm down here at the trolley tracks, and we're going to do some digging. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here for. Last time I went out was at the Forbidden Park, and I was only there for 2 hours, and it literally laid me out for 4 days. It felt like I was at the gym doing squats for 8 hours, and my legs were just noodles. So we're gonna give this a shot. Like I said, don't know how long I'll be out here for. So yeah, see what we find. I'll catch y'all in a minute. First signal, I don't know. Probably it's the top of a can, but it's got some shiny to it, so I'll check that out when I get home. Let's keep going. Alright, we've got our first coin. Second target, probably just a clad quarter. Yep, clad quarter. Oh, eagle back. Alright, I'll take that. Let's keep going. Fishing weight. Let's keep going. I dug up a sea turtle. Little piece of jewelry. Little bling bling jewelry. It's not real or nothing, but I got myself a sea turtle. How cool. Alright. On to the next. I'm having battery issues with my phone, and it cuts off sometimes, so I do have an external battery in my cord just in case. So alright, let's keep going. Couple of keys stuck together, still rolling. Let's keep going. 36 cents. Alright, woohoo. Quarter, dime, and a penny, all in one hole. Cool. I think I'm up almost $1 now. Sweet. Rusted up, beat up old carabiner. Tiny little heart charm. Tiny, tiny, tiny. A little bit bigger than the head of a pencil eraser. Crazy. Let me tell you, this bloodhound really sniffs it out. So, keep going. Another quarter. Woo-hoo. I think I'm definitely up over $1 now. Alright. Well, old bullet casing. That's a big one too. Maybe I can get a maker off the end of it. But yeah, that's a big bullet casing right there. The end of it's rotted off, so it's been in there for quite some time. If I get you a better look at it. Oh, yep. Interesting. Huh. Wonder when that was fired around here, because this is where I am. So, this is where I am, and this is where I found it. Huh. Wonder where the other end went. Well, I guess we'll never know. Found a 4-penny coin spill. And that one right there on the bottom is a wheat penny. And I believe the top 3 are clad. Interesting that I would find those together. So, alright, well, I'm going to swing around a little bit longer and head on out. Alright, back at home for the wrap up. So, found some stuff. Found 3 quarters, 4 dimes, actually 3 dimes. That's a penny. A bunch of clad. Bottle cap. I don't know what this is, but I found it. Carabiner. Bottle cap. A couple of master lock keys that are stuck together. There's 2 keys there. Oh, big old fishing weight. I'm assuming this is going to be the top of an old can. Pretty mangled up. A pop tab. I found a little pet tag. It says Charlie on it. Been down there a while. Rotting away. Tiny, tiny little heart charm. Not precious, just copper. Electrical fitting, lock ring. Clean this up. Little sea turtle. Pretty rotted away right there. I'm assuming it probably had a stone in it at that point. This side's better. Little sea turtle charm. Pretty heavy, but I'm pretty sure it's not precious. It's pretty corrody. A bullet. A big bullet. Let's see if we can get identification off of that. So I will use my handy dandy fiberglass pencil. Clean that up. Set you guys up. These things are super cool. They're just little fiberglass bristles at the end. And they clean stuff up really well. So we'll see if we can clean this up enough to get an identification off the end. Yeah, the end of it was pretty corroded, but I could see something coming through. These things work great. They're super cheap. They're like $3 each on Amazon. I think I got a 3-pack or something for like $8. Let's see if it says anything. Got my loop. Okay, so not really. I think it might be a Colt. I don't know. At the top, there's a C. At the top part, it's just a C. There's a 1 on the left side and a 6 here. So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to toss that in with all the rest of my bullet casings I found and hey, add it to the collection. So, we got wheat penny. Get that clean up real quick with the pen. These little pencils are great because they just take the dirt off without destroying the surface underneath. Really helps with identifying stuff. Wow, this thing is almost smooth. See if we can get a date off of it. I might need to work this a little bit, soak this in some vinegar or something. Let me see if I can hold it this way and flip it. I believe it says 1919. And if it is 1919, that is the oldest wheat penny I have ever found. I don't even know if they were made in 1919. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 1919 S wheat penny. That is the oldest wheat penny I have ever found. That's insane. And I found it with a bunch of this clad with it. There was like 3 other coins. There was a bunch of this clad, this modern change with a 1919 S. That's insane. I'm assuming it just happened to be 2 different drops. But I can't be sure because they all came out of the same hole. So, yeah, 1919 wheat penny. 1919 S wheat penny right there. That's insane. Definitely the oldest wheat penny I've ever found. And I got the old stay cold. Or super cold badge. And I tried looking this up, and the only thing that pops up are the old wooden coolers. The old wooden ones, the old oak ice boxes. And I believe they're still in business today, because along with those old oak ice boxes was coming up with all the new stuff that they had for commercial and industrial use. So big commercial, restaurant style refrigerators. That's cool. I'm going to see if I can across the top it says made in USA. Underneath that it says known the world over. The big super cold. The Super Cold Corporation underneath that. And then it says Los Angeles, New York, Chicago. It has a serial number and a model number at the very bottom. So I'm going to do some more research on that. See if I can't get a date. But it said early 1900s. So that's all the description all those ice boxes was giving me. It said early 1900s. So yeah, we found some cool stuff. So 1919 wheat penny, a super cold badge, bullet. If anybody can help identify this bullet, that'd be great. It's big, very big. The tip of it would have been longer. Tip of it's rotted off. I actually found other pieces of it in the ground, just little chunks of it. So yeah, it has a C at the top, a 1 on the left side of the primer, and a 6 underneath the primer. So I don't know. maybe a Colt. I don't know. Maybe that's what the C is for. I don't know. So, I'm not a firearm person. I'm a bow and arrow person, so pretty cool. All right, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you next time I get out. Happy hunting.